When you started your business, did you borrow furniture or use your personal equipment? And did you DIY everything, meaning do it yourself? Like, were you the janitor, the worker, the secretary, or the cashier, etc.? We've all been there, right? We started with our limited resources. We used up our savings sometimes, and the lack of capital did not stop us. Yes, lack of capital, quote. Hi, I'm Mommy and your Mommy Negosyo, and in this video, let's talk about how we can grow our businesses even if we lack capital. This is the bad news. If you want to be a successful business owner, you will always lack capital. Always. So accept that already. That's a given. Now, why do I say this? Well, in my almost 70 years of life, I've never met any successful business owner with a growing business that did not lack capital. Do you know that even the Gokongways, even the C's of SM, and the Tankaktyongs of Jollibee, they have bank loans. They do not have all the money in the world to invest in all of their businesses. Always, they would lack capital. But Mommy N, you might say, my uncle is a hardware owner and he has so much money in the bank that he no longer borrows money. True, that could be true. You see, your uncle must already be in his 60s or thereabouts, right? Meaning retirement age. The same thing happened to some of our uncles. In their 60s, they already stopped growing their businesses. They were okay with what they had from a very, very simple life or maybe below poverty line life that they had. Now they already have a store that already fed the family, the children. What else do they need? So they were okay with what they had. So they just put the extra money in time deposits in the bank. They were actually scared to expand anymore because they were scared to lose everything that they worked very hard for all those years. At that age, in your 50s and your 60s, all people want is to enjoy their money, to enjoy the fruits of their labor. This is why I encourage you to grow your business while you are still young. And don't let the lack of capital stop you. Now, just like how you embrace the magic of bootstrapping without knowing the definition of that word, Google it, bootstrapping. But I'm sure even if you did not know what that word is, you did it. So just like how you learned how to make miracle happens with minimal means, that is something that happened already and you were able to succeed, right? So let's just continue to do that. Another lady who had that experience was Cassandra. She was a single mom who dreamt of starting a plant nursery. She was an original plantita even before being a plantita became a fad during the pandemic. So everyone told Cassandra, they said, Cassandra, how can you afford seeds, soil, and pots without capital? But Cassandra, she was unstoppable. She used recycled containers. She bartered seeds with fellow gardeners. And she even turned her tiny balcony into a cute little garden. Now today, Cassandra's nursery is what allowed her to quit her job. She has all the time to be with her daughter, teaching her how to be a business owner herself when she grows up. Yeah, she is demonstrating what it's like to start a business in a very simple way without much capital. You see, a sprinkle of creativity and a dash of resourcefulness can blossom even in the toughest soil. Just last month, Cassandra messaged me to ask about my coaching program. Her daughter is going to grade 7 and she knows that it's time for her, for Cassandra, to grow her own business and prepare for her daughter's growing needs. How about you? Will you let that fear of lack of capital stop you from growing your business? Not when you are not yet of retirement age, please. This is actually what you can still do. 1, think like MacGyver. Get creative. Repurpose what you have. Be okay that not everything you use is the best and the latest model. You see, my cell phone is a Mi 8. It's almost 6 years old and I'm perfectly happy with it as it still serves me well. Why spend for an expensive one when I don't need extra features? So yes, if you need something, instead of paying for it in cash, consider bartering for goods, doing X deals or exchange deals, or collaborating with others with projects that you have. Also, embrace DIY solutions. Do it yourself, temporarily until your business can already afford them. Remember, necessity is the mother of invention. So, number 2, since we are talking of being able to afford something, why not be a budget ninja? Yes, this has been my advice in many of my videos. You need to separate first your personal money from your business money. Keep them in separate accounts or separate drawers or separate boxes. And then track your expenses meticulously and do this every day before you sleep. Because if you postpone it, the list will soon pile up so much that you will not want to do it anymore because it's already overwhelming. Remember to prioritize your personal and business needs. Never be afraid to negotiate. Every peso saved is a victory for you and your business. Now, third, leverage free resources. The digital world is your oyster. We were always told that nothing comes for free, and yet there are many things that come with no extra expense. Online tools like Zoom, Calendly, social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, videos to learn from, and community partnerships to build your brand and reach your audience. A lot of them are free. All it needs is a little patience to learn how all of these can help you while you are still growing your capital so that you'll be able to afford paying for premium plans later. But now, just get the free plans. Lastly, focus on value, not price. Your unique skills and passion are invaluable assets that we often take for granted. Do you know that? Don't undervalue your services just because you're starting out. Offer exceptional value and build trust with your customers. More than the product and the services that we offer for sale, it is trust that attracts customers to us. So build trust every day. And if you have some experience of business success, I'm sure you have at least one creative way where you have saved money or maximized your resources in your business journey, right? Why not share it in the comments below right now? Come on, let's inspire each other. Remember, when you grow your business, don't focus on your limitations. Instead, focus on your possibilities. While you are still young, do the following. 1, get creative. 2, do your budget and stick to it. 3, leverage free resources. And 4, focus on value and not price. When you lack capital, business success is all about resourcefulness and resilience. And with a touch of creativity and a whole lot of heart, you can make magic happen with minimal means. So, celebrate your small wins, embrace the hustle, and let your brilliance shine. You've got this, right? So I hope this was helpful. And if you learned something today, and if you haven't done so, why not sign up to our newsletter below, where you'll get first access for free to more business lessons straight to your inbox. So see you again soon. This is Mommy N, your Mommy Negosyo, saying, be business-minded, Pinoy!